lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smack to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Counting and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors.
And a pleasant good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on the RSL Network. We're coming to you at the All Valley Showcase 2025-26 edition as we are at the RGV Vipers home court at the Bert Ogden Arena. On our pregame show, it's brought to you by Texas Southmost College, by Luke Freya Motors, by the City of South Padre Island, East All-Stars and the West All-Stars on the boys' side. Trying to follow up a good girls' game that wrapped up with the West All-Stars claiming the victory, 61-47. Congratulations for the West. The East All-Stars, comprised of players that come from Brownsville St. Joseph, from Harlingen South, from Brownsville Rivera, from Westico, from Harlingen, from La Feria, from Los Fresnos, from Idea Sports Park, from Brownsville Hanna, from Lyford, and from Ed Couch Elsa. On the west side, they'll be playing out of schools from McCalla Memorial, out of Mac High, out of Edinburgh, out of PSJA North, out of Sherryland, out of Harvest Christian, out of Hidalgo, out of Sherryland Pioneer, out of La Jolla Palmview, and from La Jolla High School. Both teams out taking warm-ups. You see the East squad. They'll be the red team today. They're out taking their warm-ups. The West on the other side. On our pregame show, we still have 4 minutes and some change before they start introducing players. And on our pregame show, we'll take a break. I'll be right back. I'm Joe Bowling with you on the RSL Network. All Valley Showcase continues after this.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, law jam.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island. This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Back here on our pregame show at the home of the RGV Vipers. Hey, they got a home game tonight, my friends. So if you're watching this game and you want to come see some basketball at the next level, well, come on out here and find you a seat in the Bert Ogden Arena. They clinched home court playoff activity coming up. And so the RGV Vipers will showcase their talents here tonight after the arena clears out from this all-star venture of the All Valley Showcase. Good crowd on hand on the far side of the court. Jacob Young on the camera. I'm Joe Bowling with you. West All-Stars and the East All-Stars, player introductions and more coming up. Our pregame show brought to you by Texas Southmost College, by the city of South Padre Island, and by Luke Faria Motors. We'll be right back with player introductions and get you set for this one after this.
Where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Back here as our pregame show wraps up. Our introductions of the players coming up. Pregame show brought to you by the city of South Padre Island, by Luke Faria Motors, and by Texas Southmost College. You see the West All-Stars out there. They're the team that'll be in the dark uniforms with the red letters. As they're having one final meeting before they have the player introductions. Coached by Meyer Chapman. It's interesting that they put the head coaches for both the girls and the boys games. Nora Zamaripa on the east side. You see the east side coming into focus there. Jacob Young on the camera. Terrific young man that started with RSL years ago. Capable of handling his own on a broadcast of any sport. Let's turn it over to the PA announcer and see if we can pick up the introductions.
Today's matchup features the best players from around the Rio Grande Valley. From the east, player number 1, Jason Aguilar, senior from St. Joseph. Hey, Joseph! Number 3, Tony Capu, senior from Brownsville South. Number 1, Ricky Clark, sophomore from Brownsville Middle. Number 4, Ryan Smith, junior from Westfield. Number 12, Marcus Gutierrez, senior from Arlington. Number 3, Vicky Henderson, senior from Arlington. Number 1, Katie Lopez, senior from Westfield. Number 5, Jake Martinez, junior from Bavaria. Number 12, Adrian Willis, senior from Los Angeles. Number 3, Jesus Grillo, a junior from Idea Sports Park. Number 4, Orlando Juan, a junior from Brownsville, Amanda. Number 11, Eric Stanislav, senior from Los Angeles. Number 5, Isaac Nicola, junior from Carter South. Number 33, Guy Silva, senior from Lightwood. And number 10, Noel Mohamed, senior from Ed County. That is your boys East team under head coach Nora Zamaria. From the west, under head coach Myron Chapman. Number 3, Isaiah Bradley, sophomore from Ocala Memorial. Number 4, DeAndre Canada, senior from McAllen. Number 0, Adrian Champion, senior from Edinburgh. Number 1, Isaiah Garza, sophomore from Queens State North. Number 5, Dylan Gonzalez, senior from McAllen. Number 0, Mason Colmex, senior from Queens State North. Number 23, Donovan Wyatt, senior from Sheridan. Number 32, Orlando Quiles, senior from Parks Christian. Number 14, Raul Palacios, a junior from Redmond North. Number 23, Noel Palacios, junior from Redmond North. Number 40, Christian Terranes, number 40. From Redondo. Number 1, Judah Rios, a senior from McAllen. Number 2, Muhammad Sheikh from Sheridan Pioneer. Number 5, Pablo Rodrigo, senior from Memorial Memorial. And number 12, Aiden Valverde, senior from La Jolla.
And there's your player introductions. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off. It's the All-Valley Showcase 2026 edition from the Bird Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, Texas on the RSL Network. Tip-off coming up right after this. Back here, and we are set to go with this boys version of the All-Valley Showcase. The girls game was played earlier today, and it was the West All-Stars claiming the victory 61-47 in a game that was extremely physical. I made mention to one of the coaches here on the side before this game that if this game was allowed to be as physical as the girls game, I may start calling some football calls. East All-Stars in the red, West All-Stars in the black. Kaifino Swift out of Westico will be jumping center for the East All-Stars. The one thing that's always been a challenge for an announcer for these broadcasts is that they allow players to wear their numbers that they wore in high school, which means, well, I'll give you an example. There's 4 number 1s on the East team. And away we go. West with the basketball as we start this ball game off. Penetrating right side layup, that'll go. First basket of the ball game by Shaith. Mohammed Shaith out of Sherryland Pioneer. West on top, East with the basketball. Man-to-man defense played by the West. Fino Swift has it. Penetrates, kicks it out for a 3. That's well short. Rebound by the West All-Stars. Outlet pass. They've got numbers here, and they'll back it out on a secondary break. Take it off the dribble in the paint. Right side layup. Layup, good. Good finish there for the West. DeAndre Canada from McAllen with a good finish. East All-Stars with the ball. Get it in the corner for a quick 3. That's too strong. On the rebound, offensive board for the East. That shot's blocked, but a foul's going to be called. Let's take a look at the replay here. And watch Canada go to work. Right side layup. Just beat him off the dribble. First free throw, up and in. Gael Silva out of Lyford at the line. Hit the first one, second one coming up. And it's also good. Silva cuts the lead in half. It's 4-2. West with the ball. See some pressure in the backcourt by the East. That's a ball that's just clean stolen. Henderson, look for the layup. Stolen right back, and then a foul call. So give the ball to the East. They'll have the ball out of bounds on the offensive end. Chance to tie it or take the lead from beyond the arc. Clear out for Swift. Fino. Canada out there to guard him. Isolated. Takes him off the dribble. Works it out for a shooter. And a contact and a foul called. And already the tone is being set. It's not going to be as physical as the girls' game was in the early going on the foul calls. Salazar in the ball game. That's Eric Salazar out of Los Fresnos. Takes it off the dribble, missed a shot. Rebound by the West, and here they come. Overhead pass, West All-Stars on the attack. Head and shoulder fake. Another head and shoulder fake. Fadeaway jumper doesn't go. Adrian Champion out of Edinburgh just missing the shot. East All-Stars down 2. Henderson over there on that far side. That's Ricky Henderson out of Harlingen. Takes it into a double team. Needs some help. He's called for a travel. There was a hard double team that came over there on him. Canada has the ball now for the West All-Stars. Hesitates, hands it off. This is Shaith. Step back three on the way. Bingo! Drills it from beyond the arc. Out of Sherryland Pioneer Shaith. Kaifino Swift with the ball. Underhand pass.
Hey, you had him! You had him! Keep going! You had him deep! You had him deep! Keep going!
5-4 ball game with the West on top. Spin move in the paint. Lay that up. Count that. Shaith again. On the other side, the East All-Stars. Pino Sweep attacking.
No!
East All-Stars basketball. If you're just joining us, the East in the red, West in the black. Silva catches. On the baseline, nothing there for Henderson. Canada there to take it away. Whips a pass ahead. East All-Stars trying to get back. West All-Stars, no shot available. Secondary break, three by Rios, well short. Rebound, Canada has it, keeps it here alive on the offensive end for the West. Pulls the trigger, 15 feet, got it. Canada's got range out there and off the dribble. Got the separation elevated, splashed it home. Now it's an 11-4 ball game. Henderson with the ball. Pino Swift wants a deep three. Missed it short, long rebound. Henderson tracks it down, keeps it on this end. Then has it poked out of bounds. And here comes substitutions off the bench. Wilder Bay, Trevino, Nunos, Lyons all checking in. And that's Champion, Adrian Champion, also checking in. So that was Lopez that was in the game earlier. Fino. Shot goes in there by Kaifino Swift. Now a steal. Swift on the right side. Behind him, Munoz was there. He had a 3-on-1 break going. Andrew Munoz out of Los Fresnos just misread the speed of Kaifino Swift. West All-Stars with the basketball and a 5-point lead. Trevino for three. Got it. Just a cool three-pointer by Trevino. Made that look easy. Pablo Trevino out of La Jolla Palmview. Three on the other side for the East. Won't go. Good box out. Here come the West All-Stars. Loose ball poked away. They'll recover. Offense trying to get in sync, but the East defense was right there. 5 new players. Sepulveda, Gutierrez, Martinez, Tamez, and Aguilar all checking in the game now for the East All-Stars. Ball back in the hands of the East. Down by 8. Working on the far side with a spin move. Now a right side shot goes off the glass and in. Nice finish there for the East. West All-Stars back on the attack. Deep three by Champion. That's short. Tamez gets the rebound. That's Mo Tamez out of Ed Couch Elsa. Tamez goes coast to coast, lays it up, and rolls it home. Nobody stopped him on the dribble. West All-Stars getting some screen set for Lions. Here's a free throw line fadeaway, and that'll go. Takes the lead back out. Should be 16-10. 16-10 should be the score. And a foul is going to be called. Free throw chance for the East All-Stars. Marcus Gutierrez out of Harlingen.
He's back. We got it covered. Here we go. Knock it down.
And the Cardinal puts it in.
Casey is at the right score up there.
16-11 is the score.
We just made a basket. Free throw. They go for it.
Second free throw coming up for Gutierrez.
Here we go.
And it's good. 5 point, making a 4-point game now. West All-Stars with the ball. Kick it right side. Nice cut in the paint. Lions with a fadeaway. Left it short. Good defense played there by the East All-Stars. Now a three by Aguilar. Doesn't go. Rebound by the West. Good steal there by the East. So Sepulveda got the steal. Off the drive in the paint. That one rolls home and a foul. Thomas. Take a look at the replay on this. Strength into a double team. Lots of contact. Soft roll. Chance of the free throw line for Thomas. And the yellow jacket out of Ed Calgelsa makes it a 1-point game. West ball. Champion on the dribble. Dishes off. Stolen by the East. Chance now for the East to take the lead. Spin move by Sepulveda. Fadeaway jumper doesn't go. Offensive board. Fadeaway jumper in the corner doesn't go. And the ball out of bounds off the West. Palacios, Perales, Garza, and Bryant now in the game for the West All-Stars. West with the ball and a 1-point lead. This is Garza. Isaiah Garza out of PSJ North. Finds a shooter for a long three. Nothing doing. East with the ball. Again, a chance for the East All-Stars to go on top here. Aguilar catches. That's Jason Aguilar out of Brownsville St. Joe running the point. Out to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. Fadeaway short. Offensive board underneath. Right-hand shot doesn't go. Here come the West. Outlet pass, too strong. Good job getting back defensively by Aguilar to prevent what would have been a layup on the West side. Garza with the ball for the West. 3 over Thomas. Too strong. Aguilar gets a rebound. Outlet pass to Martinez. Ahead it goes to Thomas. Misses that shot. Aguilar trails the play. Now a loose ball. Rolls out of there, and the West comes away with it. Trevino was ahead of the pack. Now they find him. Lays it up. Got it. He had to wait and see if they could get the ball to Trevino. He broke out. Pablo Trevino with an easy bucket. Now the West gets a steal. West All-Stars up 3. Perales off the dribble, and a foul's going to be called. They'll call an offensive foul. Christian Perales out of Hidalgo. Called for the offensive push-off. Minute 44 to go in the first quarter. Aguilar has the ball for the East All-Stars. Working out to Thomas. Thomas hands it off. Clear out. Right side. Kick it over to Aguilar. Aguilar got in the paint. Nothing doing. Spins it out to Martinez. Back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez waits. Step back three. Buries it. Marcus Gutierrez out of Harlingen ties us up at 18. West All-Stars with the ball. Trevino. Near the mid-court stripe, they'll work the offense. Now they'll kick it in the corner for a three. Doesn't go. Rebound East. They got a chance to take a lead. Under a minute to go here in the first. Thomas to Martinez. Wing it right side. Back to Gutierrez. NBA three. Got another! Gutierrez from as far out as you want to go. Hit that three. West All-Stars back with the ball. Off the drive. Kick it in the corner, trying to answer. Nothing doing. Ball pinballs off two players. Thomas trying to answer, couldn't get there. Watch this. This is an NBA court, so that three-point line is NBA range. See if the camera got it. Yeah, that's 3 feet beyond the NBA arc. And nothing but net. West with the ball. Fadeaway jumper at the free throw. Doesn't go. East will get the rebound. Up by 3. Martinez 1-3. Misses that. Long rebound for the West. Bryant right there. Lays it up. Got it. 1 point game. See if the East holds for one final shot here to close out the quarter. They're up 1. An NBA three and some there. Misses, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. Separated by a point. East leads the West, 21-20. Second quarter coming up. The All-Valley Showcase continues after this.
At Brownsville IS, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Second quarter begins here at the All-Star game. East All-Stars on top by 1. It's their ball. Roman takes it off the dribble. Good catch there. Now a jumper from 16 rolls out. Rebound by Canada back in the game for the West. Canada behind the back with a dribble. Lopez in the game. Wanted a pass there. Canada lets a shot go. Too strong. Rebound for the East. East All-Star basketball. Lopez has that sent out by Canada. Ups on the defensive end. Watch how quick he gets off the ground. Back to live action. East All-Stars out to Clark. There's a three. And he hits it. Reggie Clark out of Brownsville Rivera with a long three. Shaith has the ball for the West. Down by 4. They led by 4 or 5 points in that first quarter. There's a foul called and a chance at the free throw line. And watch these threes. How far out the East is shooting these three-pointers. That's beyond the NBA arc. At the free throw line is Dylan Gonzalez out of Mac High, a senior. Free throw good. 3-point ball game. Gonzalez with another. Got that too. 2-point ball game. East with the ball and the lead. This is Murillo. Jesus Murillo out of Idea Sports Park. Off balance shot there. Nothing doing. He forced that shot. Defender was right there in his face. Nowhere to really get a clean look on that. West ball. Down 2. Rios out there running the point. Judah Rios out of Mac High. Whistle, and that'll stop play, and Canada is going to get back to the free throw line. DeAndre Canada, senior out of Mac High. Boy, they had a run this year in playoffs. Canada, 2 shots coming up. If he hits them both, we're tied. Makes the first with a soft touch. Canada ready for another. And can't hit it. So the East clings to the lead. Canada out there playing defense. This is Lopez with the ball. Cade Lopez out of Westaco. Lopez takes it right side, misses it. Canada got the rebound. Here come the West All-Stars. Down by 1, under 8 to go. Nice drive by Roman. Soft touch, got it. West on top by 1. East, can they respond from 3? Miss a shot. West gets the rebound. Coast to coast. Defense there on the backside of that forces a travel. Coach is like, that's not a travel if he touched that ball. That's a block shot, and we play on. Clark has the ball out on top. That's Reggie Clark out of Brownsville Rivera. Ball stolen by the West. And stolen now by the East. Get it ahead to Lopez. Finds a trailer. Layup good. East back on top by a point. Back and forth we go here in the second quarter. West All-Stars with the ball. Lopez catches, double team. Poked out of his hands, he recovers, and then is tied up. Nowhere to go for Mason Lopez out of PSJA North. West ball on the exchange. All stolen by the East. Murillo and Roman. Roman takes it in, lays it up, got it. Nice finish there by Rolando Roman out of Brownsville, Hannah. West All-Stars, Canada on a clear out against Cantu. He's got a height advantage. Overhead pass to Shea. Caught it, he's fouled. Let's take a look at the bucket by Roman on that last trip down for the East. That's in traffic. Substitutions in the game. Munoz, Lions, Champion. Let's see who else that was that checked in the game. We'll get that name in a fly. East All-Stars take the ball away. They lead by 3. And 2 more on that. How about that finish there by Cantu? Timeout on the floor. The West All-Stars are going to talk. Let's take a look at the East All-Stars and the offense capabilities of these players on the floor. That's in traffic. Back after, well, no timeout. We'll just keep it here. 5-point ball game. 3 on the way by Munoz. Can't find it. Offensive rebound. Another 3. That is good. Back to a 2-point game. East All-Stars. Lopez step back 3. Misses. Long rebound for the West, and they'll control it. 5 new players coming in the game for the East. Pass on the baseline. Nice move, and it's blocked, but a foul's going to be called.
Make sure I have that high post screen. Hey guys, y'all the one that got scored on the goal.
Aiden Wilderbay out of La Jolla at the free throw line. Misses the first. Silva, Henderson, Munoz, Salazar, and Fino Swift back in the game for the East. as they have 5 new players checking the game. Wilder Bay at the line, second free throw of 2. Trying to make it a 1-point game and can't. Ball belongs to the East. They lead by 2. Henderson up and under, got it. Squeezed that shot through a defender. West with the ball. Trevino for 3. Good look. Just missed. Rebound by Henderson. And here come the East once again. Behind the back pass. That's off the hands. Here come the West. And good recovery by the defense. Ball out of bounds. It'll be West ball. Coming up at halftime, I'll give you highlights of this game. Trevino off the inbound, misses a 3. And here come the East All-Stars. Fino Swift on a clear out. Stays wide, pulls the trigger on the 3. Too strong. Wilder Bay gets a rebound for the West. Has Trevino on his right. Good defense there by the East to stop that play. And it's West ball out of bounds. Champion wanted he thought about a 3 from right there. Goes to the entry pass, back outside to Trevino for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound by the East. Henderson to Salazar. Salazar takes it, finds a man in the corner for a 3. That's off the mark. Trevino gets a rebound for the West. Pablo Trevino on the dribble, lost it. Stays with it, loose ball, and the East takes it away. One-hand pass. Layup, no good. Wilder Bay gets a rebound. Here comes West. Trevino's ahead of everybody. They missed him. Champion now on a crossover. Champion in the paint. Left hand on the finish. Couldn't get it to go. Henderson on the rebound. Passes it to Silva. Outside to Salazar for 3. Good look. Buries it. East continues to sizzle from beyond the arc. They're up by 7. West with the ball. Lyons has it. Entry pass. Wilder Bay. Contact. Offensive foul. Terrific job taking that charge for the East All-Stars. West with substitutes in the game. Canada back in the game. Bryant back in. East ball, they're up 7. Henderson guarded by Canada. Silva tries to set a screen. Canada with Henderson, beat him on the dribble. Missed a shot. Rebound, here come the West. Through a double team. And a timeout called by the West. That was going to be borderline jump ball coming up, maybe a turnover. Timeout on the floor. 7-point lead for the East. 3:05 to go. First half continues after this.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Jumped the gun a little bit on the return. Palacios hit his jumper for the West, and we got a 5-point game as the East has the ball. We resume play. Back outside, Munoz off the dribble. That's too strong. Rebound weak side by the West. Get the ball to Canada, and here they come. 2.5 to go here in the first half. Canada guarded by Henderson. Hands it off, gets it back. Canada looking inside. Work it in the corner for a 3, and that will go. It's a 2. 3-point ball game. East back with the ball. Henderson brings it up. Pino Swift sets a high post screen. Henderson on a clear out. Takes it off the free throw line. Fade away. It doesn't go. Rebound by the West. Here's Canada. Swift Pino back there to guard him. Takes him. Shoots it right over him. Misses it. Rebound by Henderson. Get it ahead to Pino Swift. Look out here. Throws it down. Kai Pino Swift on the finish. Whistle. Let's take a look at it. Kai Pino Swift. Can he get up? Here comes your answer. Right there. West ball. In the paint. Ball poked away. Picked up by Bryant, though. He'll put it in. Man on the spot there for that bucket was Isaiah Bryant out of McAllen Memorial. Pino Swift catches now. Got a screen. Pino Swift pulls the trigger from 3. Missed it. Rebound by the West. Outlet pass. 2-on-1. They'll take it upstairs. Layup. Good and a foul. Free throws coming up for the West. Raul Palacios. He knew he had Kai Pino Swift back there with him. He's like, how am I going to get this? I'm going to come underneath him. Free throw misses. Rebound by Pino Swift. So the East stays with the lead. Salazar for 3. Missed it. Canada gets the rebound. Canada brings it up to Garza for a long 3. It doesn't go. East gets the rebound. Throw it out ahead. Too far. West gets it right back. Get it back to Canada. We're under a minute to go. Canada to Garza. Garza wants another 3. Got that one. West takes the lead. Garza with a 3. Isaiah Garza out of PSJA North. Henderson on the dribble out of Harlingen right now with the ball. Looks like the East may go for one final shot here as they spread the floor. Henderson has Pino Swift on his right side. He's got shooters in both corners as well. Good defense there by the West. As Donovan Lyons out of Sherryland was able to tip that ball out. Final shot here of the half is no good. 1 half in the books here in this one. Welcome to our halftime show. The East All-Stars trailing by 2, 39-37. Our halftime show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Freya Motors and by Texas Southmost College. Girls action. It was the West All-Stars winning earlier today. And the West All-Stars leading here on the boys' side. First half highlights and more coming up after this.
Are in life. Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Back here at the halftime break, the All-Star Dance team outperforming here at the midway point of the boys' All-Star game. West All-Stars on top of the East by the score of 39-37. The All-Valley Showcase 2026 edition coming to you from Edinburgh, home of the RGV Vipers. They play their final home game tonight of the regular season. They also have playoff games coming up. And there is a home game tonight right here. And I heard them, they were going to be giving away some stuff to the first 1,000 fans. So come on out. If you're watching this game somewhere, you have a chance, come on out and see the next level as the RGV Vipers showcase their talents. Speaking of showcase, our boys showcase has reached halftime, and here's your first half highlights. There's 4 number 1s on the East team. And away we go. West with the basketball as we start this ball game off. Penetrating right side layup, that'll go. West All-Stars outlet pass. They've got numbers here, and they'll back it out on a secondary break. Take it off the dribble in the paint. Right side layup. Layup, good. Now for the West All-Stars. Hesitates, hands it off. This is Shaith. Step back 3 on the way. Bingo! 5-4 ball game with the West on top. Spin move in the paint. Lay that up. Count that. Rios well short. Rebound. Canada has it. Keeps it here alive on the offensive end for the West. Pulls the trigger. 15 feet. Got it. Misread the speed of Kaifino Swift. West All-Stars with the basketball and a 5-point lead. Trevino for 3. Got it. Working on the far side with a spin move. Now a right side shot goes off the glass and in. 3 by Champion. That's short. Tamez gets the rebound. That's Mo Tamez out of Ed Couch Elsa. Tamez goes coast to coast, lays it up, and rolls it home. West All-Stars getting some screen set for Lions. Here's a free throw line fadeaway, and that'll go. Good steal there by the East, so Pulveda got the steal. Off the drive in the paint. That one rolls home and a foul. Thomas. Aguilar trails the play. Now a loose ball. Rolls out of there, and the West comes away with it. Trevino was ahead of the pack. Now they find him. Lays it up. Got it. Ain't nothing doing. Spins it out to Martinez. Back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez waits. Step back 3. Buries it. A lead, under a minute to go here in the first. Tamez to Martinez. Wing it right side, back to Gutierrez. NBA 3, got another! Martinez wants a 3, misses that. Long rebound for the West. Bryant right there, lays it up, got it. Down for the East. East All-Star basketball. Lopez has that sent out by Canada. East All-Stars out to Clark. There's a 3, and he hits it. Nice drive by Roman. Soft touch, got it. West on top by ball stolen by the West. And stolen now by the East. Get it ahead to Lopez. Finds a trailer. Layup good. All stolen by the East. Murillo and Roman. Roman takes it in. Lays it up. Got it. Fly. Back here at the halftime break, you see some of those first half highlights. I'll have a full-blown highlight reel for you later on today. Keep watching here on the RSL Network as we continue to showcase athletes here as we are wrapping up year 9 of coverage and getting ready to roll into a 10th year. Double digits been doing this stuff, and I still shake my head at it. Hard to believe. Halftime, our halftime show here brought to you by Texas Southmost College, by Luke Freya Motors, and by the City of South Padre Island. We'll be back with more second half just around the corner.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Back here as we get set for the third quarter to begin. Our halftime show, I hope you enjoyed some of those highlights. There's a bunch of highlights in this one. And more highlights coming up here as we have 10 minutes teed up on the clock. It'll be West All-Stars with the ball and a 2-point lead as we start this third quarter. Jacob Young on the camera today. We had multiple cameras here set up, ready to go, just no camera operators. Help wanted sign out, still looking for people that are committed to operating cameras and announcing here on the RSL network. And looking for individuals that want to do it on a consistent basis. Nice move there by Sepulveda, and we're tied. That's East with the ball, and the lead was the West, but now we're tied. Sepulveda out of Harlingen South. 3 by the West, doesn't go, ball out of bounds. East All-Stars with the ball. They'll bring it across, all tied up. Get it to Aguilar. Aguilar to Sepulveda. Isolated there. Sepulveda gets it back to Aguilar. Finds a cutter at the free throw line. That's Thomas. That'll go. Thomas gives the East the lead. They're up 2. Minute gone here in the third quarter. West with the ball. Taking right side in traffic. Nothing doing. A lot of contact. Ball goes out of bounds. And don't think that's going to be an immediate foul call. It's not. It's just ball out of bounds in a physical all-star game. West with the ball. Get it into the baseline with a jump stop in the paint. Lopez gets that to go. We're tied. Lopez found with a jump stop. Mason Lopez out of PSJA North. Martinez gets the ball over for a shooter. That 3 is short. Long rebound out to the West. They got a chance to take the lead back. Lopez wanted a 3, kicks it in the corner. Outside to Gonzalez for 3, buries it. Gonzalez finds the range from 3. That's Dylan Gonzalez for the West. Now a steal, nearly. Now the West does take it away. East gets it right back. They're open from 3. Sepulveda buries it. We're tied again. He stuck with it defensively, and then Kai Sepulveda drops in a 3. West in the traffic in the paint, won't go. Rebound poked out of bounds. Take a look at this. You talk about not giving up on a play on the replay. Loose ball, Sepulveda calmly says, I'm open. Now drops it in. Back to play. East All-Stars work it on the far side. Fadeaway jumper. That one won't go. Lopez with a big rebound for the West. Brings it up. Finds a trailer on the secondary break. Near travel. Right side layup. Won't go. Foul called. And a chance at the free throw line coming up for the West with 7:45 to go here in the third. Shaith will be at the line. Mohammed Shaith out of Sherryland Pioneer is a senior. He'll get 2 shots. First one, nothing doing. Second one coming up. Each team enjoyed at times up to a 5-point lead in the first half in a back-and-forth affair. Shade's second free throw is up and good. West back on top by a point. East All-Stars with the ball. Martinez with a catch. It's Jake Martinez out of La Feria. Gets it to Aguilar. Martinez now gets it, goes up against Shade, gets it to Sepulveda, but a foul called first. No, a travel. So they'll say he drug his pivot foot. Rios has the ball for the West. Ball goes out, but it's West ball. 1 point ball game. West All-Stars with it. Canada on a clear out. Fadeaway three doesn't go. On the rebound, it's going to be off of East as it goes out of bounds. And DeAndre Canada is going to go half a football field to retrieve the basketball. There's a lot of room back there behind these goals. Canada gets it to Lopez. In the paint, Shade, nothing doing. Back out to Canada for three. Bingo! Shade stuck with it, and then Canada was just wide open. No call here. Thomas finds a shooter. This from way outside, no good. Outlet pass, Canada catches. Sepulveda comes out to guard him. Get it into Rios, lets it go, got it. Just like that, a 6-point lead for the West. 6.5 to go here in the third. East All-Stars with the ball. Aguilar hands it off. Sepulveda, Canada nearly stole that. Gets it inside the paint. Ball is poked away and stolen. Get it ahead to Canada from the right side. Got it up. Drops it in. DeAndre Canada, and it's now an 8-point lead. Biggest lead for the game for either team right now. Gutierrez into traffic. Taken away by Shade. Or Lopez, that is. Gets it to Canada. Elevates again. Lays it up. Got it. 10-point lead. You talk about a run in the blink of an eye. The West went from down to up 10. Timeout. Back after this.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable's for you.
Back here, a stop by the East after a made basket. Now Cantu wants a three off the dribble. West All-Stars get it. 5:19 to go here in this third quarter. West All-Stars with the basketball. Champion from beyond the arc. Misses that, and the ball goes out of bounds. East All-Stars with the ball. Work it out to Cantu. Cantu takes it off the drive. Made the shot and got fouled. Cantu. Tony Cantu out of Harlingen South. And take a look at the replay here. And you talk about going with the flow and muscling his way through for the finish. Cantu with two. Free throw good. 5-point ball game. West All-Stars work it off the dribble, kick it out. This is a three, and it's good. 3-pointer dropped in for the West. They're back up by 8. 3 on the other side, answered by Clark. 3-point line is wide open right now. Everybody hitting. West All-Stars with the ball. Outside to Trevino. Finds a shooter. They'll penetrate in the paint. That shot's rejected. Rebound, offensive board, put it in. Good job trailing the play. Here come the East. Cantu finds a shooter, a deep three. That one won't go. Wilderbay gets the rebound for the West and a double team. Finally gets rid of the ball. Trevino, one hands it ahead for the West, leading by 7. Wilderbay off the dribble, underneath, got it to go. Shielded the defender by going baseline and then used the up and under. 9-point lead for the West. Clark lost the ball, shields a man off, stays with the dribble. Clark takes it right side, elevates, got it, no good, he got fouled. That was a determined drive that time by Reggie Clark. He'll earn a chance at the free throw line here. Clark out of Harlingen, or check that, out of Brownsville, Rivera. First free throw good. 8-point ball game, 3:32 to go here in the third. Clark's second one is good. 7-point game, substitution. I think they're going to bring in more subs on the West side. And nothing doing. West ball. Free throw line jumper, that'll go for the West. Lopez on the drive. He'll get it to go. Squeezed it through there. And now a turnover is going to give the ball back to the East. It does allow the substitution. Palacios, Shaith, Garza, Bryant, all checking in the game for the West. East down 7. Cantu, fadeaway jumper. Misses that. Offensive rebound for the East. Get it to Lopez. Lopez in the paint, floats it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by the West and a foul call. .252 to go here in the third. Garza gets it for the West. Clark to guard him. Garza stays with the dribble. Wants a three, missed it. Long rebound, still alive, tip. West gets it, Palacios. Ball out of his hands, but touched last by the East. It'll be West ball out of bounds. They lead by 7. Tough shot there for Bryant. He'll get fouled. Isaiah Bryant out of McAllen Memorial gets to the free throw line. First one, no good. If you're just joining us, the West trailed in this quarter and then went on a 11-point run. Free throw here is no good. Carrillo with that rebound for the East. East All-Stars. Fadeaway three in the corner doesn't go. Good box out. Here come the West. Bryant pushes it ahead. Three doesn't go. Rebound by the East. East All-Stars coming up. This is Cantu. Good crossover. Cantu got in the paint. Lets it go. Got fouled. Tony Cantu out of Harlingen South. One of the seniors for Coach Brian Molina. And he'll be shooting 2. No good.
We're going to go with this group next.
Cantu ready with another. makes that 6-point game. West All-Stars with the ball. Isaiah Garza had it. Now they'll go on the post. Palacios. Can't find that. East back with the ball. If you want to count possessions, it's 2. They've got the ball down 6. Clark goes right baseline, and it's rejected out of there. Here come the West All-Stars. Right side layup, countered and a foul. Started with defense on one end, and then the strong finish. Take a look at the replay. There's your block. And now take the contact and finish and get to the free throw line. Isaiah Bryant. Free throw good. Back to a 9-point lead for the West All-Stars. East All-Stars with the ball. Lopez wants a 3. Can't get it. Rebound by the West. Ball poked away and stolen. Clark wants a 3. Got it. Off a steal. Clark drops in a 3. West All-Stars. That shot will go. Playing through the defense. Cantu got another. Now we're in a true back and forth kind of game. Quick pass ahead for the West. 2 on this side. Got it. Everybody getting down court in a hurry. Off the transition buckets on both sides of the floor. Here's Clark. Tried to dish it off. Ball kicked. And it'll be East ball out of bounds. There's an easy steal by Perales. West All-Stars with the ball. In the paint. That'll go, and a foul. Strong finish that time. And that is Shaith back at the line. Mohammed Shaith out of Sherryland Pioneer. Makes the free throw. Double-digit lead now for the West. East All-Stars with the ball. Ball poked away. Shaith with the steal. Shaith with the bucket and a foul. Take a look. The replay. A steal. Bounced off a player. Knew a defender was there. Adjusted and made the basket. Mohammed Shaith, the Pioneer. Shaith at the free throw line.
Hey, you do know we're here, right?
Missed it. Offensive rebound, an easy stick back. 15-point ball game. Henderson defended well, finds a shooter at the buzzer, and it doesn't go. Impressive third quarter for the West All-Stars. They now lead by 15. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter after this.
Brownsville, Texas.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation. Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111. If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Back here as we get set for the fourth quarter to begin. The West All-Stars have cushioned out to a 15-point lead. Each team had leads in the first half, but nothing double digits. Shade tries to keep going here, where he left off in the third quarter, missed that shot. And the East All-Stars will try to get back in this game. Fino Swift off the drive, missed a shot. Rebound by the West, and they want to run. Palacios, coast to coast, lays it in. A 17-point lead for the West. Henderson in the paint. Can't get it to go. He got fouled. And watch Palacios. Once he gets the ball in his hands, he recognizes, hey, I got more guys with jerseys in black than I do in red. And until somebody stops me, I'm going right to the line. Henderson to the free throw line here. Misses. This East team got red hot at one point in the first half from beyond the arc. So don't think they can't score in bunches. They can. Missed free throw there. So the West looking to the corner. Palacios misses that shot. Silva gets a rebound for the East. Henderson against Rios. Got him off the dribble. Timeout called. Coach Meyer Chapman's like, listen, we got a 15-point lead. I don't want to give up layups. He'll talk it over.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
We are back here. We are at the Bert Ogden Arena. That means we're in Edinburgh, Texas, home of the All-Valley Showcase here this afternoon, home of NBA G League action tonight as the Vipers will be playing their final home game of the regular season. But bear in mind, they're in the playoffs. They'll be here for playoff action at home as well. But come out and check them out tonight as they got a game here tonight. Defensive stop there by the East All-Stars. They're down 15. And the East will go to work in the paint. Salazar misses a layup. Silva gets the rebound. Has it taken away. Garza finds a man ahead. It's Bryant. Lays it up and in. 17-point lead for the West. East back with the ball. Outside to Munoz. Munoz spins it over. Here's a three by Henderson. Can't find the range. Palacio with a rebound. Outlet pass. Quick spin move in the paint. Lay it up. Good. 19-point West lead, and Garza going for that steal. Take a look at the replay. And watch the outlet pass first. That's the trigger. And now the spin move for the finish and the bucket. But it started with the outlet pass. Inside a delivery of a pass. Silva tracks that down. Tips it to Salazar. Salazar attacks. Left-hand side. Got that. $17-point lead for the West. Palacios makes a move. Palacios steps through. Silva sends that out. West stays with it. Fadeaway three. Doesn't go. Silva gets a rebound for the East. They got to stop. Can they get a bucket here? A foul will be called. Just a physical defensive play by Palacios right there. It'll be East ball out of bounds. Roel Palacios on top. Raul Palacios deeper in the paint defensively for the West. Henderson a step back three. Rims out. Garza gets a rebound. Isaiah Garza for the West. Palacios off the dribble. Banks that in. Strong finish that time for Palacios, Roel Palacios, and that forces a timeout by the East. West leads by 19. It doesn't mean there's not time. Again, these shooters got red hot in the first half. They'll try to dial it up again after this timeout. Back here, back to action. East called the timeout. They'll see if they can get the offense going here. Starts with this three. Doesn't go. Henderson, weak side rebound. Has that shot blocked, and the West All-Stars take it away. That's a near carry, it is. It was one of those, I'm not going to blow the whistle. Yeah, I have to. Bryant knew he had that ball trapped on his hip. East All-Stars get another chance. This trip down. Fino Swift stays wide. Hands it off. Tamez in the paint. Fade away, short. West All-Stars with the ball and a big lead. Three. Doesn't go. Rebound out to Fino Swift. Lays it up, no good. Swift comes up limping a little bit on that one. Stick back was good. And now a timeout called. We'll watch Kai Fino Swift. He's going to stay in the ball game. He was ready to plant and take that to another level. Pushing the elevator to a higher level. He appears to be fine. Coach took him out just to ask if he's okay, and Kai Fino Swift says, yeah, I'm fine. Three, top of the key, good. Here come the East. West All-Stars back with the ball. And that's going to be an offensive foul. $14-point ball game. East All-Stars with it. Henderson to Clark. Clark spins it out to Cantu. Cantu, top of the key. Now they'll penetrate inside. Ball out of bounds off the East. Tamez is like, hey, I know it may have went off of me, but the guy was doing a chin-up off my other arm. Ball outside for the West. Good ball fake there. Short shot, no good, but an uncontested offensive rebound. And Roel Palacios, that's as easy look as he'll get today. 16-point lead for the West. East back on the attack. This is Gutierrez. He's fouled. Marcus Gutierrez out of Harlingen will get to the free throw line on this. Gutierrez and Henderson, both from Harlingen on this squad, both seniors. First free throw good. Fino Swift ready to check back in for the East. Gutierrez, next one is good. 14-point game. Still 4.5, or better than 4.5 to go. Champion on the dribble. It's Adrian Champion out of Edinburgh. Fino Swift picks his pocket. Pass ahead to Gutierrez. Lays it up. Got it. 12-point game. East. First hurdle is trying to get it to single digits if they can. If the West scores a bucket here, that's just going to ease them back into a nice, comfortable lead. With patience this time. Champion. Reverse it. Trevino misses. Got his own board. Trevino has it taken away. Pass to Fino Swift. Pulls the trigger from 15. Got it. 10-point game as Kai Fino Swift showed some touch. Take a look at the replay. Watch the elevation on the jump shot coming up here. First thing you look for in a shooter. How high is the elevation? Nice job. Timeout.
Every day, crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every.
Back here at the showcase, under 4 minutes to go. West All-Stars now up 10. Nice pass to the free throw line. That shot will not fall. Here come the East. Now a chance to cut it to single digits. 3 in the corner. Doesn't go. Rebound tipped out for the West. Stolen by the East. They'll keep it here on this side. A bump and a foul. Trevino came out. Put a body block there on Clark. Excuse me. Non-shooting foul. It's East ball out of bounds on the baseline. And now they are going to allow free throws. For Reggie Clark. Clark's got range as well. Pushes that first one through. Now down to single digits. If you really want to go stretching it, you can start counting possessions. It's now a 3-possession game as Cantu 2 for 2 on the line. West All-Stars. Clark extends the defense to full court. Nearly pokes it away. Loose ball and nearly stolen again. West now has numbers. Jumper, good. From a near steal to an easy 15-foot splash for the West. Cantu kicks it out. 3, short. Rebound by the West. West All-Stars up 10. Munoz in the ballgame. And that's a loose ball. Stops the clock with 2:55 to go. Henderson checks back in the game for the East. West All-Stars up by 10. Now have the ball in the hands of Lopez. Take it far side. A 3 doesn't go. Fino Swift gets a rebound for the East. Down by 10. Good move made there by Henderson. Off the dribble. He'll get to the line. Jake Martinez from La Feria ready to check in the game. He'll be in for Henderson, who's shooting. Ricky Henderson, first one, good. Well, Henderson will stay in the game. Martinez does check in. But he replaces Mo Thomas. Henderson's second free throw, good. West ball. 2.5 to go. That ball goes out of bounds off of the West. West ball on a clear out and a foul called on Martinez. He got tangled up there.
Not exactly what I was hoping for.
As Lopez made the spin move, Mason Lopez realized, hey, I got a guy hanging on my arm. Showed enough strength to drag him around through there, but the foul gives him a chance at the line. First one good. Kai Sepulveda out of Harlingen South checks back in the game. He'll replace Gutierrez. Mason Lopez, next free throw. No good. Canada gets the rebound for the West, and they'll keep it on this side. Forces a pass inside. That's a turnover. Canada, terrific job getting that rebound. He just thought he had a cutter open enough to feed a pass through there. East with the ball. Henderson has that blocked. Offensive board. Put that up and in. 7-point game. West All-Stars. Shade passes it off. Back outside it goes to Canada. Settles it down. Minute 47 to go. Canada hands it off. Now in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Doesn't go. Fino Swift with the rebound. Outlet pass to Henderson. Henderson attacks. Missed the shot. Rebound by the West. Outlet pass to Lopez. Lopez to Canada. Canada lays it in. Minute 21 to go here in this one. That extends it back out to a 9-point lead. Clark for a deep three. Misses that. Canada gets a rebound. A bucket here, and you're in a real comfort zone if you're on the west side. Clark, or Canada that is, misses it. Rebound by the East. Sepulveda makes a move to Martinez. Martinez has that blocked. Here comes the West. They'll push it ahead. Layup, good. And a foul. And that may seal it right there. Take a look at the replay. Off the defense. Again, it's all about stopping the ball. If you don't, you put yourself in trouble. Rios to the free throw line. Judah Rios out of McAllen, a senior. And he'll make it. East ball. Try to hurry now if you're on the east side. Time ticking away here. Look at that defense extended out there by the West. Clark's going to be fouled. 2 shots coming up for Reggie Clark. He's just a sophomore, my friends. You'll see him a couple of years coming. Second free throw is good. West get the ball into Shaith. Shaith over to Canada. Canada flips it up, scores again. DeAndre Canada. East. Clark for 3. Got that. West All-Stars. Canada. Tried to throw it down, just missed. That would have been an emphatic way to go to 100. DeAndre Clark. East All-Stars will inbound the ball. Clark from midcourt lets it go. It would have countered. That's it. Ball game over. And the West All-Stars complete the sweep of the girls and the boys winning the All-Star games this year. 99-88 your final score. Our post-game show brought to you by Luke Freya Motors, by Texas Southmost College, and by South Padre Island. A back-and-forth affair that showed each team leading in the first half, but midway through the third quarter, the West All-Stars blitzed on a double-digit run and took a double-digit lead and pretty much held on to that down the stretch for the eventual win. 99-88. Post-game show continues with highlights and more right after this. Back here at the post-game show as the two teams make their way out on the floor for some photos and wrapping this up. Another quality class act showcase put together by the RGV Vipers and everyone involved in getting this together. Always a pleasure to be courtside and getting to shake some hands of some coaches that I've had the pleasure to work with for years, my friends. And our appreciation to everyone involved in allowing us to broadcast this game. They gave me the best seat in the house. Jacob Young assisting me, Kane Torres helping, and getting some camera operations going. Final score was 99-88. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here in the second half. Canada catches. Sepulveda comes out to guard him. Get it into Rios. Lets it go. Got it. Canada nearly stole that. Gets it inside the paint. Ball is poked away and stolen. Get it ahead to Canada from the right side. Got it up. Drops it in. Gutierrez into traffic. Taken away by Shade. Or Lopez, that is. Gets it to Canada. Elevates again. Lays it up. Got it. 10-point lead. East All-Stars with the ball. Work it out to Cantu. Cantu takes it off the drive. Made the shot and got fouled. 5-point ball game. West All-Stars. Work it off the dribble. Kick it out. This is a three, and it's good. Three-pointer dropped in for the West. They're back up by 8. 3 on the other side. Answered by Clark. Trevino, one hands it ahead for the West, leading by 7. Wilderbay off the dribble, underneath, got it to go for the West. Lopez on the drive. He'll get it to go. It's 2. They've got the ball down 6. Clark goes right baseline, and it's rejected out of there. Here come the West All-Stars. Clark goes right baseline, and it's rejected out of there. Here come the West All-Stars. Right side layup, countered and a foul. So there you have it. That's just some of the highlights on that run that when the West made their move and took the lead that they never gave up. It's going to do it for the broadcast. Our postgame show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island, by Luke Freya Motors, by Texas Southmost College. Reminding you that the RSL Showcase will happen on the 11th of April from South Padre Island, and we'll up the ante a bit and go to 9 o'clock in the morning with a tip-off of the first game, 8:30 at night. Basketball from start to finish from South Padre Island, showcasing 80-plus athletes from around the RGV. Invite you to come join us on South Padre Island. It's been a while since I've been on the microphone. I apologize to those who heard me and thought, man, he sounds rusty. I did. Got it done, though. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast from this time till next time. The West All-Stars win this one over the East All-Stars at the All-Valley Showcase. 99-88 your final score. Till next time, Joe Bowling for the RSL. So long.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens. Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone. Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why